Every day, over 100,000 songs are uploaded to Spotify. Most of them will never be heard until one does. So today I'm going digging for a diamond in the rough. I'm searching through our Making Hip Hop to see if I can find one artist who genuinely deserves to be the next superstar. If you want to watch these searches happen live and you love music, come join our Twitch live. We'd love to have you there. Links in the description below. By the end of this video, I want to see if I can find one artist that deserves to blow up. Let's see if Reddit delivers. Okay. No one wants to hear babooch, 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 babooch for like. I think the general rule from producers is every 8 bars, something has to change. Otherwise, people get bored. And at 20 seconds, you've hit 8 bars and nothing's changed. That's why we're bored. Let's see how long this continues. I'm curious. Let's see how long this loop continues. I think the guitar is from the sample though. Maybe it's not. The guitar's not. The guitar's playing one note too. Okay, it took 45 seconds for there to be a change in the beat. That's way too long. That's like a third of a modern day song. That's way too long. That's crazy. This part's cool. This part's cool. Because we're getting like ear candy. We're getting cowbells, we're getting the, see, you need to have stuff going on that's constantly changing for people to be entertained by a song. You can't have like a loop. It's cool though, it redeemed itself. But no one's getting past the first 45 seconds, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't Jersey Club have a lot of repetition? That's a good point. Let's search up a well done Jersey Club song and let's see what's different. Let's see. What is different? This is a vibe, right? You hear that? The bass came in now. That's a change. Also a little, a little fade out. Yeah, see the vocal chop changed? You gotta keep switching things up for people to be entertained. Right? Bum, bum, that came in. Everything's switching up constantly. Right? Constantly things are being thrown at you. Even house music, the drums are almost always the same. But like sonic details, the melodies, they're constantly switching up so that constantly you're either increasing tension or releasing tension. And that's the whole game with music. It's how can I capture your attention by increasing or releasing tension? That's the whole game. That's what a lot of these tracks are failing to do. All right, let's hear this track. Zinakino.
Jody, I need you like a zen. Put you in my mouth, then we start all over again.
I let my zen up in her whip. I miss him so damn much, I might as well flip. I feel.
Let's move on. No. All right, it's building somewhere. It's taking us somewhere. Okay, we got something. I like this. Sick. A rapper could definitely slide on this. So I think this is a solid one. It gave me very soulful vibes. Mac Miller coded, something like one of our community members, Dom Rocks, might make. I do like the textures here, so I liked what I heard. I'm probably too harsh on these They Cooking. No, honestly, T, we're not being harsh. Like, I feel like as a consumer, we're used to professional music. So the unfortunate reality is that these underground artists, all anyone that makes music has to compete with professional teams, master engineers, whatever, recording setups, the best of the best. Like that's just a reality. If you go on Spotify, you can choose Jack Ray or you can choose Michael Jackson. That's the reality of it. As the landscape of the music thing, is that you're competing with all musicians of all time. You know what I mean? So it's just the reality of being a musician. Next track, my first ever release. I did everything from lyrics, rap, guitar, composing, mixing, mastering. Dope. I want to support this guy. I wish he's good because that's me. I do the whole shit too. Let's hear it. I am very partial to producer artists. All right, this has potential.
I stitch fading lights to the end of my lane. Misplaced static in my sound, make it sound sane. Something missed the frame, out of phase of plane. Pressure stays high while I scream on mute. Handing a supper blade after my first duel. I climb even higher.
I'm just sad because everything else is solid. The drums, the bass is where it needs to be. The guitars are atmospheric. The drums are actually are perfectly fine. I just can't get past the accent, bro. He just sounds like Borat.
I like you.
I'm not gonna lie. I just can't get past the accent. You know, and that's a fault on my own, but it's like, bro, man.
Spit it cause I got it, what do they know about it? Hit them with a bit of karate, ripping up the karate. To me they're nothing but commodities, commodities. Something cause they want it but cannot be. Yeah, them cause I'm coming from the dome piece. Street smart, book smart, put it in the flow chart. Any path you follow gonna show that I go hard. Coming with the greatest sound, see it through the
okay, you know what? Hold on.
Hitting with the Cali Ma, reaching to the chest. Got love under lockdown, cardiac arrest. Coming with the cop out, hardly on my best. Point is I'm hollow, but I'm sturdy with the vest.
This song of the year sounds white. Hold on. Oh my god. Jake from State Farm spitting. Oh my god, y'all, that's crazy. Yeah, listen, he kind of was flowing towards the end. But I think especially with amateur rappers is like, I look for them to have a song that actually exists for a reason, right? Like, I don't know who you are. So you bragging and like going like, I'm tough, my bars are crazy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like Jid can do that. Fucking Denzel Curry can do that because I know they're dope. I know they're rich. I know they're popular. I know how good they can get. But like a random dude on SoundCloud, I don't care. You know, and if you're gonna do that, the only way to impress me is to be better than Jid.
Shot to the top, nigga popping the shit. Got the drop on your crib in the spot you live. You talking the shit, nigga, stop it.
Is to be better than Denzel.
Curry the killer, I'm back in the building. I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all niggas don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast.
And the reality is most of the people aren't, right? So like for this is you're just rapping a rap. Like, tell me about your life, man. You're a white dude trying to rap like Jid. What's the story? You know, that will make it so much more enticing than street smart, book smart, put it in the flow chart. Any path you follow gonna show that I go hard. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I don't. And he was kind of flowing. I'm not denying that there's a flow here. There's a flow here.
It don't matter. I keep going, no heart. Hit him with the Cali Ma, reaching to the chest. Got love under lockdown, cardiac arrest. Coming with the cop out, hardly on my best. Point is I'm hollow, but I'm sturdy.
Not a bad flow. Anyways, that's my biggest critique. Is like, if you're gonna rap like you're the best, you have to be the best. Otherwise, I don't care because there's someone with 20 million monthly listeners who's doing it better than you. It's not bad, but like it's just not enticing. There's no artistry. It's just like, look, I'm technical, but you're not that technical yet. Experimenting with the psych/shoegazy type of sound and mourning my late friend that I didn't take good enough care of. Right, even before I press play on this is what I'm talking about. Mourning my late friend that I didn't take enough care of. That is more interesting than raps off the flow chart. Like, cool bar, flow and flow chart, double entendre. Wow, Where's the concept? Where's the part that introduces to me to you as a person? This guy talking about mourning my late friend that I didn't take enough good care of. Is it the most mind-boggling, crazy, artistic concept? No. Is it interesting where I go, oh, this guy is interesting as an artist? Yes. You know what I mean? Be original. The fern. Let's hear it, guys.
This is for you.
All right. I wanted this to be good, but the fucking hook is all ferns go to heaven. Oh, please. I was rooting for you, my guy. Oh, God. It's just funny, right? And like, it's hard to make compelling music trying to be funny. Like, do it like Little Dicky or don't. But, you know, all friends go to heaven is not a hook. I'm sorry, my guy. That's just not a hook. And like, this would have been an interesting concept. You know, there has to be a deeper story behind it, right? Like, the fern dying makes him feel like how he neglected his relationships, and he makes a parallel to that. Or this guy's depressed and the fern dying was like the last straw, and like he's crying over the fern, but there's a deeper message of that is his breaking point, right? There's a way to make this into a compelling narrative. There was an idea here and it was just not executed. Cool, that was the end of the thread. So let's outro the video. You know, we had, you know, some decent songs, we had some in the middle, and we had some complete amateur ones. And that's what you expect, right? Shout out to every artist that we listen to, right? Just because we don't like it, or just because their skills are not up to par with what we expect, doesn't mean that they're not trying and they're not trying to creatively express themselves, you know? So shout out to every artist we reviewed. I mean, no disrespect. I'm telling my honest feedback. And if you were in the video, or, you know, if you're a friend or whatever, or, you know, whatever I said, it is feedback to hopefully help people improve. Honestly, I don't think we found someone today, and that's all right. Finding someone who's genuinely ready to be a superstar is pretty difficult. It takes a rare combination of skill, persistence, originality, and charisma to really stand out. We didn't find someone today, but the search continues. If there's an underground artist you think deserves some attention, put it in the comments below. They might be in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so you don't miss the next video. And if you love music and if you love community, consider joining us on Twitch. We would love to have you there. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.